Welcome to the C-Suite at the Open video series with TMX Group. I'm Arnie Goldstein, Head of Company Services based out of Vancouver. And joining me today is Jason Simpson, President and CEO of Orla Mining. Jason, welcome. I hope you're well and safe.
Well, thank you for the opportunity. Let me start by saying I hope that everyone watching has been able to keep themselves and their loved ones healthy. Everyone at Orla is healthy, and we strive to keep all our employees, their families, and the communities where we operate virus-free.
Absolutely, of course. Jason, tell me about Orla and its business.
Sure. Orla has over 10 million ounces in two countries, Mexico and Panama. Those resources are being managed by a group of industry veterans who have delivered significant value many times before. Our strategy is to develop low capital cost, open pit, heap leach mines that currently deliver greater than $1,000 an ounce gold margin at today's gold prices. We can develop them quickly, enabling shareholders to take advantage of the current gold market. Orla is guided by a board and group of shareholders that's quite enviable. The board is past and present directors and executives of Agnico, Goldcorp, Eldorado, IAMGOLD, to name a few. Our shareholders are led by Newmont, Pierre Lassonde, Agnico, Fidelity and Management, who own over 50% of the shares.
That's fantastic. Tell me about the industry, any current market dynamics or fundamentals that are currently impacting your space.
Certainly. In the face of an unprecedented economic and fiscal and monetary easing, taking place in every major economy to try and buffer the impacts of COVID-19, real interest rates in the US and most G10 countries is expected to be at or below zero for the foreseeable future. So gold represents the ultimate store of value, and it's set to continue to perform well. With a portfolio of valuable gold assets in combination with a proven management team, Orla represents a compelling story for those investors who want to gain exposure to the increasing gold prices.
Thanks, Jason. What are some of the short-term catalysts or upside that may positively affect Orla's business?
Sure. In addition to the construction advances for our mine in Mexico, we have several other catalysts for investors this year. These include an updated feasibility study outlining additional oxide gold ounces for our first mine, and also development plans for the over 7.5 million ounces of sulfide gold resources in our portfolio. And then finally, investors can expect exploration results from both Mexico and Panama.
That's great. So can you sum up what the long-term strategy of Orla is and what the investment proposition is?
Yeah, our long-term strategy is to grow the company with the resources we already own. We will duplicate what we have in Mexico, building another high-margin, low-capital cost mine in Panama, and outline our development plans for the enormous sulfide resources we have.
Fantastic. How has your company been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic specifically?
Well, as companies and governments are adjusting to manage this challenge, Orla's timing is fortunate. We are fully funded, which is a distinction among developers and pretty important at this time. We had not yet mobilized for construction, so we were able to avoid any wasteful expenditure, and we can begin construction when it's safe to do so. In the meantime, our work of planning, engineering, procurement has continued with the necessary distancing. When things resume, Orla will be well positioned.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for joining me today, and we'll see you on the market.
Okay, thank you very much.